Welcome back to my channel. I'm so pleased to have you. Today is another day. We have been on integration for some time because we need to sort some things out for our coming exams. And today we have something awesome on the board. And what you have on the board is integration functions of a linear function of x. Now, in differentiation, there is something called functions of a linear function of x under differentiation. So if you recall, that's what we popularly call chain rule, such that your dy dx is what? Dy over du times du over dx. So of course, when you slash this out, it goes back to that topic. But what I'll be doing today, and for differentiation, how do you spot those questions? You can see y equals to sine 3x. The question will probably be find dy over dx. So that's a very good example of it. But we are applying this to integration. You can see something like this. Evaluate integral sine 3x dx. Like I said in one of my videos, check one of my videos, I told you that if you have a question like integrate sine 3x and there is no dx, that's not an integration question. A question that is based on integration must have a standard differential. I once said this. So my standard differential is what? Dx. But the question is, how can I solve this? We need to listen carefully. It's not possible to integrate two different variables. When your integration is taking place, you are working with what? One variable. Let's see this. Now, I'll say let u equals 3x. So when I come back to this integral, sine u dx. See what I was saying previously? We have two different variables. That means we cannot integrate this. So what will I do? Simple. I'll come back to this. I'll say u equals 3x. So the u dx, that's the first derivative of this expression, will give you what? 3. Check my previous videos. I've done something on differentiation of polynomial function. You see that. Now, when you make dx subject, this will be du. Take this here, take this down. Over 3 equals to what? Dx. I have something pleasing. What do? I'll take my dx and put back into this big formula. Listen, I have not integrated yet. So when I put that back, this will now be, or probably, I'll put it into this place. This will now be integral sine u du over 3. Now that I have u here, I can successfully integrate. But let's listen. There's a 1 you cannot see here. So if you extract 1 over 3, one thing you should know is in integration, constants are not really permitted per se when it comes to things like this. I'm not saying you cannot integrate a constant. To integrate 20, you have 20x plus c. Agreed. But in this case, you extract the 1 over 3 out. So that will be what? 1 over 3 integral sine u dot du. Just put du, no need for dot. So now that I have this is pleasing. So eventually, I can now successfully what? Integrate sine u because I have u here and I have u here. So when I now integrate sine u, that will be 1 over 3 into bracket. Once I integrate, I take off the integral sign minus cos u. Check my previous videos, I have something on that. Plus c. Can you see? Very simple. So this now makes it minus cos u over 3 plus c. Don't always forget to replace your u back. Your u was 3x previously. If you replace back, that will be what? Minus cos 3x over 3 plus c. Like I said, in JAM, they use k. But with what I've studied with, I usually like to use c. So this is my final answer. So that is how this produces this particular answer. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. When you subscribe to my channel, there's every tendency to get notifications on new videos like this. And you never can tell, you might be helping someone who needs this. Thank you, and see you in my next class.